Hi everyone, the Bantu knot out on blow dried hair is one of my favorite styles, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how I got this look. I like to start off with hair that is freshly washed and conditioned, so in these pictures this is just my hair with the conditioner in. So usually I prefer to blow dry my hair after it's air dried some, at least overnight or several hours, but my sister was here so she decided to give me a hand and blow dry my hair for me, which I was very grateful for because I didn't feel like dealing with my hair. Now here my hair is completely blow dried and I'm just getting her to put in a braid for me. This is going to keep my hair stretched until I can do the Bantu knots the following day. Now it's the following day and I'm just taking the braid down. First I'm going to pull my hair into a loose ponytail to keep it out of the way while I work on each section. I'm using Miss Jessie's curly pudding as my styler. I find that it gives just the right amount of hold and I also like the consistency. Starting in the back of my hair, I want my sections to be about medium to medium large in size. For each section, I'm going to use about a quarter size amount of product. And now I'm combing through to make sure the product is evenly distributed. Now I like to do my Bantu knots by two-strand twisting the section first as opposed to twisting and coiling the hair until it coils around itself to create the Bantu knot. And I'm just showing you here another way to do Bantu knots. That never worked for me in the past, so I just stick to doing the two-strand twist versus this way. So this is my first one, and in a minute I'm going to give you a better close-up look of me doing the Bantu knot out in more detail. When I'm doing the sections around the front of my hair, I always use a bit of Eco Style gel. I use the argan oil or the olive oil one, and that's just going to help my edges stay slick. I'm also going to use a bristle brush to help slick my edges down. And here you see me pausing a little bit to get more of the curly pudding and add that to the end of my hair. I just want to make sure that the end has enough product on it. Now here's a close-up where you continue twisting my hair around itself to start the Bantu knot. Also, as I'm doing this, I want to make sure that the twist does not come undone, as you can see, so I'm retwisting the hair as it starts to get loose when I'm doing the Bantu knot. I hope this makes sense. Now it's very easy to make these things too tight, but I want to make sure they're not too loose. So I'm going to twist my hair in the direction that I did the Bantu knot, and if I want it looser, I'm going to go in the opposite direction. I want to part my hair neatly at the front, being mindful and thinking about how I want my hair to fall once I take the Bantu knots out. So I'm finishing up the last one now. I had a total of 15, and usually when I do this style I like to have between 13 and 15 Bantu knots. I slept with a satin bonnet. Now it's the next morning and time to take the Bantu knots down. I'm going to first coat my hands with a little bit of coconut oil. That's what you see here. You can use olive oil, jojoba oil, or any oil that's your favorite. This is just going to help to minimize frizz and make them a little bit easier to take down. And it's also going to add a little shine. Now that I'm done with all the Bantu knots, I'm going to take each section of the twist and separate it one time. So each twist has two sections, which I'm going to separate one time. Now as time goes on, my hair is going to get bigger and have more volume and become fuller on its own. So that's why I want to make sure that I don't separate my hair too much in the beginning. Okay, you can see here I'm showing you a distinction in the way my hair falls, and that's just because I have layers. So I'm just going to pull my hair and gently separate it a little bit better, and that's just to get it to blend and fall a little bit more evenly.